Can you help my gardenia? How can I keep insects off of my roses? And what will keep rabbits away from my plants? Folks, I've got answers to these questions and more coming up on Garden Sense. Hey everybody, I'm Tim Ward and welcome back to Garden Sense. Well, folks, I actually snuck away for a short vacation with my family, and let me just say that the time away was very refreshing. I had no cell phone reception, very spotty Wi-Fi, so if I wasn't able to get back to you on some of the questions that you emailed in, I do apologize. I'm working through that email list as we speak. However, we did manage to pick 4 questions for today's video podcast, despite the fact that I just got home late Monday night. So, buckle up everybody. Let's jump right in. The first question is from Robert. Hey Tim, my gardenia is struggling. Not as robust, despite Garden Trust and Kickstart. The leaves are browning in spots, yellowing in others. Can you help? So I'm glad you've used both Garden Trust and Kickstart. I wouldn't worry about using Garden Trust anymore though, simply because it is going to feed your gardenia slowly and gently all season long. So you should be pretty good in that department. However, it does look like your gardenia is struggling a little bit, but the good news is it doesn't look too bad. So here's actually what I would recommend. The first thing I would do is I would prune off any of those bad looking leaves. So take your time, go through the gardenia and just prune off anything that doesn't look healthy. The next thing that I would do is I would actually put down Monterey's Complete Disease Control. It's a really effective product at fighting a number of plant diseases, and it's available over at rosensonline.com. The third thing that I would do is once a week for the next 4 to 6 weeks, make sure you put down Kickstart. That should really help strengthen the root system of your gardenia and allow it to bounce back from fighting off this disease. So prune off the leaves, use the Monterey Complete Disease Control product, feed it Kickstart for the next 4 to 6 weeks, and your gardenia should be coming back better than ever. The next question is from Art. Hi Tim, it looks like some insects are using our rose bushes as a salad bar. Can you please recommend what to use on the rose bushes to keep the bugs away? So this is a very easy answer for me because there's one product that I always recommend in terms of insects and rose bushes, and that is BioAdvanced Rose and Flower Insect Killer. The product is available over at rosensonline.com, and there's a couple of reasons I like it. First, it's incredibly easy to use. It comes in a ready-to-use spray bottle, so you can just walk up to the bush, spray it down, put it right back on the shelf. The second reason I really like it is it's actually an insect killer. It doesn't just drive the insects away. So if you have a problem, which it sounds like you do, then this is going to take care of whatever insect is eating your rose bushes. The third thing I like is it offers 2-week protection. So again, it's going to kill what you have. It's going to keep insects away for up to 2 weeks, but God forbid they should come back after a couple of weeks. You can go ahead and use the product again. Your roses are going to be just fine. So head over to Rosens Online and pick up BioAdvanced Rose and Flower Insect Killer. You'll be really, really glad you did. The third question is from Susan. Hi Tim, we have been on your lawn care program for years and love your weekly tips and incredible support. A new construction has disturbed the rabbit population and their habitat. They have found our yard, but more disturbing, my plants. Do you have any repellent you recommend? Thank you for the kind words, Susan. They really do mean a lot to us. Now, in terms of dealing with rabbits, one product that I would absolutely recommend you try would be Repels All by Bonide. Now, the reason that I like this product a lot is it actually isn't going to harm the rabbit population at all. What this product is it's essentially, it irritates the animal's senses. So it smells bad, it tastes bad, and it can even cause some eye irritation, minor eye irritation. Again, we're not trying to hurt the animals, but basically what it's just going to do is overload the senses and tell the rabbits to keep away. Now, what you want to do is head over to rosensonline.com. You can pick up a canister of this, and they're little granules, and you actually want to just sprinkle it all over the soil surfaces around the plants that you're trying to protect, and you can even sprinkle it down in your grass leading up to the garden. Again, we want to create kind of this no-go zone for the rabbits where they don't even want to get close to the plants. Once you spread down those granules, you want to water them in. Now, on the bottle it says it offers up to 2 months protection. That's a little generous in my experience. I actually use this for some of my garden. Specifically, we have some plants such as our peaches, we have some apples. We like to keep deer away, we like to keep squirrels away whenever possible, and this is relatively effective in that. But I'll be honest with you, I do not think it lasts 2 months. So I would say put this down, water it in, and then after 4 or 5 weeks, you're gonna wanna put it down again. I've not seen 2 months worth of protection, but you should at least get a month out of it. It's really effective, and again, it doesn't hurt the animal. It's not gonna hurt any pets that you have. Again, it's gonna smell bad, it's gonna taste bad. If they really get their nose, into the ground, it may irritate their eyes a little bit, but again, nothing that's actually going to harm the animal. It's just gonna kick in their senses that, hey, I need to get out of here, and hopefully they will. So head over to rosensonline.com and pick up Bonides Repels All. The final question for today is from Rick. Hello, Tim. I noticed you now only sell Baron Brood grass seed. Is that the same as the RTF Water Saver grass seed you used to advertise and sell? So the RTF Water Saver product was manufactured by Baron Brood, and it was a great seed, and we sold a ton of it. The reason we stopped selling it was because Baron Brood came to us a couple of years ago and said, basically, hey, if you want an even better seed to offer your customers, you need to start selling this Turf Saver. And so that's frankly when we made the switch. So it's the same manufacturer in Baron Brood, but it is actually not the same seed. It's better. Look, I talk about this seed all the time. There's a reason it's the only seed that we stock, and I don't see that changing anytime soon because it is such a high quality seed. I've overseeded my lawn with it, and I am so pleased with the results. So head over to rosensonline.com and check out the seeds and materials section of our website. It comes in 4 different sizes. It's a really, really great product. The RTF Water Saver was also a good product, but we are personally finding such better results, and we are getting such positive feedback from our customers that I don't see us ever going back to the Water Saver. We're going to stick with this Turf Saver as long as we can. All right, folks, just a couple final thoughts before we wrap up this week's video podcast. Folks, it's mid-June, which means it's time for your lawn's second feeding. Now, if you haven't already done so, head over to rosensonline.com and take advantage of our Turf Trust Summer Stock Up Special. Folks, these are 3-bag bundles of either the 5M or the 10M for the maintenance or the starter fertilizers. Guys, there is no better time to stock up on Turf Trust fertilizers. You're going to get a break on the price, and it's going to qualify for free shipping. So head over to rosensonline.com right now and take advantage, because the time to give your lawn its summer feeding is right now. Folks, we're in June. We're looking ahead to July. It's really time to start paying attention to your lawn maintenance calendar. You should be making sure that you're continuing to give it kickstart at least once a month, but once we hit that July and into August, you may want to increase that to at least once a week, again, to really strengthen that root system and help your lawn through those really, really hot summer days. Identifying lawn diseases and obviously dealing with insects in your lawn have obviously become a priority for a lot of you based on all the emails that I'm getting. And we have a wide range of products for dealing with lawn diseases, but also with pests. So again, head over to rosensonline.com to do all of the shopping for your lawn's needs. Folks, as always, if you have questions, please send them directly to me by emailing tim@rosensonline.com. Give me a couple of days to get back to you, but I promise that if I receive your email, I will respond. Folks, thank you so much for spending this week with us. It means a lot to everyone here at Garden Sense and, of course, over at Rosen's Online. It really, really does mean a lot to us. Thank you so much for your time. We hope that you have an amazing rest of the week. And fathers, we hope you have an amazing Father's Day this coming weekend. God bless.